Doug. We're here at Rhodehouse in Sutton Coldfield, and we are at the teens to 20s open mic night. But I'm aware you do your open mic night on a Thursday, Amigos, and you're involved in the Rhodehouse and live music and bands in general. But for the people who are watching and listening, could you just tell them a bit about yourself?
So hi guys, my name's Doug from Amigos Open Mic Nights at the Rhodehouse in Sutton Coldfield. I come here every Thursday evening, generally to run Amigos Open Mic, which involves lots and lots of different acts, up and coming young acts and seasoned performers as well. Tonight we're doing a special one for the younger kids, the teens to 20s, to give them a chance to use a full-size stage, which entails using a sound engineer as well, and giving them pretty much everything they need for great photo shoots and video shots, etc. So if you ever want to come down, feel free. It's free entry every Thursday. Be lovely to see you. There's an age limit, obviously, of 16 plus generally, so just bear that in mind.
Okay, so that's your main Thursday nights. So the teens one that we're here tonight with, that runs on a Wednesday, and that runs how often?
So this is the first time we've run the teens to 20s at this particular venue.
Right.
We've run it twice before, which was very, very successful. We've got more acts on board tonight. The last two times we had 8 acts. Tonight we've got 10. Because obviously we've got a time frame that we have to adhere to. But we're using one of our regular young bands as the house band tonight. They're there to support anyone who wants to get up who hasn't got a band behind them and they need a band to play alongside them. That's Illuminal.
Is that with Ethan?
Yes, that's with Ethan and his brother Jaden and Fraser on bass. They're regulars at Amigos. They're great kids, and we try to push the boundaries with them and give them a little bit more leeway as they get more experienced. We feel that they're at that stage now where they can handle doing such a thing as this. So this will be the third time now, but obviously this is a far bigger setting than the last two. So once again, they're learning the stagecraft and mixing with older musicians who can pass on their knowledge to them and so forth, bring them on as better musicians and better performers.
You can probably hear the warming up now, aren't they? Yes.
I can. That's them warming up now.
I mean, one of the things I know I've seen, but you've got a fantastic setup. You've got decent lighting in there. Sounds great with the stage and everything. But is there any kind of detail wise about what the guys need to bring with them for the gig if they want to apply? Firstly, how would they do that, and what would they need to bring with them?
Okay, so first of all, if they want to perform here at the Rhodehouse, they can get in touch with me either through Facebook, or they can email the venue direct to Rhodehouse at Sutton Coldfield. They will pass you on to me through their side of things. They will patch you through to me. I will take your details, explain everything to you that you need. But here at the Rhodehouse, it's a professional venue. Every weekend, Fridays, Saturdays, and occasionally Sundays, they've got some of the top bands, not just from the local area, but from across the country to come and perform here. We've got our own sound engineer, Aidan, who is superb. He's a professional drummer himself. So he looks after people, make sure they've got everything they require. All we ask you to do is bring your own instruments. Most of the time, we've got everything else, backline, amps, full drum kit, all mic'd up.
That's great. That's a big one for young bands coming up.
Well, absolutely. We aim for it to be totally professional the whole time. If you're using an acoustic guitar, we've got DI boxes on the stage, so that's passed straight through to the desk at the back of the room, and Aidan will sort you out with your sound. Everybody gets a 5-minute leeway when they're setting up for the open mic to get a sound check with Aidan to make sure everybody's comfortable before they start the performance. And that's it really, everything pretty much is in place.
What sort of, if you were looking at a time for running time for each band, how long do you give them? So if you were to put it into track format, maybe how many? Okay,
so our general format every week, every performer gets to do 3 songs. But we do have a feature spot every week where we have a different feature band or a different artist, and they get to do 5 songs.
Right, okay,
so it's more of a shop window, and you know, it gives them more chance to shine.
That was going to say, that would be the follow-on. If they become a regular, what opportunities they've got to perform more? And you've just answered that. So
yeah. Well, what we try to do is, I get people in touch with me all the time because the Rhodehouse has become a victim of its own circumstances, really, because it's run so well.
Yeah.
People want to play here.
Yeah.
People want to be in the shop window to get gigs here at the Rhodehouse.
Yeah.
And come the new year, I've been given credence to start putting some of the bands that come to the open mic nights forward for gigs.
That's great news.
Yeah, it's fantastic because it's, you know, like I say, loyalty. Sorry about that. Loyalty, yeah. Occupational hazard. Loyalty breeds loyalty, and as I explained to the owner of the place, Terry, you know, if you start giving some of these bands a gig here and there, people then know that when they come to shine on the stage at the open mic night, there's a chance that they will get a gig.
Yeah.
So it's repaying their generosity by coming and playing for free in the first place.
Yeah, that sounds great.
You know.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. I know that the guys are going to be starting soon, and you're going to have a busy night because you've got 10 acts on tonight.
10 acts on tonight. Okay. Yeah, we've got I think 3 bands, quite a lot of solo performers, but it's mixed. We've got boys and girls doing the things. Okay. And we've got 2 cash prizes tonight as well. One for the under 20s, one for the over 20s. Yeah. We've got 3 judges tonight. They're all experienced musicians. 1 lady, 2 gents. Yeah. They'll be doing the judging.
Right, okay.
They've got their own system of how they're going to mark people up. We've already discussed this.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
No, okay.
Because I don't want to get involved, so I don't get, you know, accused of favouritism. Because I know a lot of the performers tonight, which is why I've got 3 other super judges to come along who are all professional musicians to come and judge the guys, and they will give a fair assessment and out the prize accordingly.
That sounds really good. The last thing, sort of criteria wise for coming in, is there anything that's kind of like out of bounds, so that anybody wanting to apply, they know that there's any kind of, is there any type of music that you're not particularly keen on having here?
No, we like variety at Amigos. We get absolutely everything from rock bands to folk singers.
Yeah.
That's my job, to feed those acts in throughout the evening to make sure that the ambience is right throughout the evening. Obviously, the early evening is quieter than when we reach the zenith at around about 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that's the time when we generally have the rock bands on. We always start with a house band. Yeah. We have a house band every Thursday made up of top professionals or high-level semi-pros.
Including yourself,
Including myself, on bass. You know, that works really, really well. I've got a pool of about 50 musicians that I rotate. We discuss before the Thursday evening what songs we're going to do. We learn them separately, and then we come together on the night and play them live. So, you know, no cues or anything. Yeah,
just go for it.
Yeah, just go for it. Yeah.
It does sound like it's kicking off out there. So I'm going to say I'll call it there.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is the details for how to apply, I'll put into a description, or they can link onto the video. Then get in touch with yourself through Rhodehouse.
Fantastic.
Doug, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much for your time.
I'm looking forward to tonight as well. Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.